Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to.
So the lineup flips over. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. Runner at first with two away. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Late swing, fouled off.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
That misses.
Ball, that's
going
up.
to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends.
Hey! 0-1. Right 2. 0-2. Hey! Yeah. 0-2.
Ten outs to go.
Foul ball. Tag 2. 0-2. That's a ball. Tag 3.
9 outs remaining. Now batting, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
1-0. That's a ball. 2-0.
Eight outs left. 7 outs to go. Oh,
Right there on the
no,
tag.
a double play. 5 outs left.
That's inside. Ball. Ball. Hee-haw! 2-1.
That's 1 run across on the play. That's clobbered to straightaway center. That's 1 run across.
Hike one. It's 0-1.
And there it is. They've won the showdown.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Joe Adele. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Johnson back to work. And
Ball.
that
That's
misses.
inside.
1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Man at second. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. And here is Sosa to the plate. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And he's got no chance. He's out. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. And now Sammy Sosa. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around. Around right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey.
10 outs to go. That scores a run.
He's good.
9 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Eight outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
He's safe. Oh, 2 is the count.
Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. That's clobbered to straightaway center. Victory! They've won the final showdown.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So Trey goes down on strikes. Ryan Howard stands in for the Phillies. And there's a ball. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Harper can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1.
Out to short, Abrams. On to first, ball game.
Hey, great row there, kid.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Joe Adell. And that's outside. Underway here at Citizens Bank Park. This to third. Boom. Goes on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A solo shot, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. Hit in the air, left field. Kepler. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the batter now, Johan Rojas. Slider right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Bryce Harper. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside. And it's 1-2. Got it. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Orion Kirkering.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Castellanos ranges back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. For C.J. Abrams now.
The shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Booyah! And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Out towards right center field. Castellanos gets under it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Michael Busch now in the box.
It's
Comes
0-1.
up empty with a swing there. In the air to left center. Rojas makes the grab. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And there's 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Caught him looking for the K. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Max Lazar.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it hits the bag. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Ground ball to Bohm. 1 at second. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball,
runner on the move, swing and a chopper out to short, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. To second. And welcome back to the ballpark. This is Bryson Dominguez, 6'1" righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he's safe at first. That's their first hit of the ball game. Nick Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike one. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. Throw over to first. Stop. Back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no
got him swinging. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
The tag at third, and he's out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ed Hugo.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Phillies on the ground, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump in.
Great going, kid. You made it to the end. Look at Captain High Roller over here.
Ready to go now. Here's Joe Adell. Ripped on a line to center. Taylor makes the grab. One away. In half up to hit. And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sosa, the next to hit. That's inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Tyler Gilbert comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So
swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And the batter now, Richie Sexson. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
C.J. Abrams, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Sexton leads off first with one away. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one wrapped foul. Right side. Tachman. He's got it, and that is that. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chase Mydroth. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next to hit, Lenny Sosa. Bush whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Mike Tachman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Right through there for a strike. Can't connect on the White Sox going with a new arm, Jordan Leisure.
Number 49.
Now the third baseman,
Jordan
Michael Bush.
Leisure.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Batting none.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Perez.
Ground ball could be 2. Mydroth tossed to second, and it's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead,
runner takes off. That's towards center. Taylor settles under this one and makes the grab. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. That one to first. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to.
Now that's strike 3.
Pitching for the White Sox.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Brandon Iser.
Brandon Iser.
Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Juan Soto.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's already homered here in this one. Sosa. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to...
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. Base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Runner on the go. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Hey.
He beats the throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stepping in, Michael Bush. Altuve runs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That's outside.
Nope, outside.
And the count even 1-1. Runner goes again. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. He's in there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Oh, and on the play, a run comes in to score. And now the center fielder, Joe Adele. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bush on second. Perez at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor should have this one. And that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
So now 1-2. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Brooks Baldwin in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
My draw. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I'll never forget the time that.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough.
A job well done.
What do you got? I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Runner, runner, runner!
Double play. That's going to hurt. 4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bill Bradley. Final showdown complete.
Oh, and 2. Hey!
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Foul. Ah! 0 and 2.
Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
1. 0 balls, 1 strike. Too late. Save.
Now coming into pinch hit, Evan Carter.
Out on the Tag.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
One ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And
4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hut. 0-1. That's a ball. 1-1. Oh.
3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
That's it out.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Oh, no play. Only 1 out remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. And that'll do it. Winning run was... The center fielder, number 7, Joe Adele. And it's gone. That one carried on to Lansdowne. A solo blast. Nine outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Ball. 1-1. Hut. 1-2. Outside, ball. He's gone.
8 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
He's
7
out.
outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Smack to left center and deep. And the late run is across the score. They win it. Oh, that ball scored.
Aye. 0-2 is the count. Foul! That ball's foul! Time! That ball's foul. Ball, that's inside.
Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. 5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball, that's out.
Smack to left center and deep. They've done it. Final showdown complete. 7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hut! 0-1. Right 2. No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Got him.
4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. He's running at first base. Number 32, Evan Carter.
0-1.
Showdown over. Victory is there. The center fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
0-1. One ball, 2 strikes. All ones the count. inside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That scores a run.
Runner, runner, runner.
Okay. Out.
10 outs to go. Nine outs remaining.
Yeah! 0-1.
Hammer.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Hey! He's safe.
Eight outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Seven outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
One 0. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike. He's out.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey! 0-2.
Four outs to go.
Look at Captain High Roller over here.
Hey! 0-1.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. 6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Runner, runner, runner.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's outside. Got him.
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
One 0.
And that's it. They've won the final showdown. Congratulations. Now batting, the center fielder, Joe Adele.
That's a ball. Outside. Hut! Hut! No balls. 1 strike. Hut! 0-2.
10 outs to go.
One ball, no strikes. Hut! 3.
9 outs remaining.
Hee-haw! 0 balls, 1 strike. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Eight outs left. 7 outs to go. Six outs remaining.
Hiya! 0-2. Hey!
5 outs left.
That went over. It's a ground rule double. Hiya! 0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball. Hey! It's 0-1.
Four outs to go. Three outs remaining.
Hey! 0-1. Hey!
Just 2 outs left.
Hey! 0-1. Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1-2. Hit! 0-2. One and 2. Time up. Ball.
They're down to their final out. for the final show.
Fresh perks. Get your fresh perks here. And remember, no refund. However, I will trade you a perk for a hot dog.
Yeah! 0-2. Hot
7 outs
three!
to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
That's ball. Ball. That's an out.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
He's gone.
4 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
That's a ball.
He's running at first base. Number 32, Evan Carter.
Runner!
Ball. That's outside. He's in there.
And there it is. They've won the show. squared that one up.
Out.
10 outs to go.
Aye. 0-1.
To right center and deep. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. A solo home run.
He's out.
9 outs remaining. Eight outs left.
Aye. Aye.
7
He's
outs
safe.
to go.
One ball, two strikes. No, he's safe. He's safe.
Runner, runner, runner.
Blasted deep to left center field. That's one run. They've done it. Final showdown complete.
Hey, these perks ain't gonna buy themselves. Thank you for your purchase.
Nope. Ball one. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Six outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball, that's in. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Three!
5 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, that ball's good. Winner, winner,
Ha! One! 0-1. Hut! No balls, 1 strike. Hee-haw! No balls, 2 strikes. One and 2. Ball. Up.
9 outs remaining.
Hey! 0 balls, 1 strike. Hee-haw! No balls, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Ball! Hey!
8 outs left. The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 7 outs to go. And the run is in the score. 6 outs remaining.
Hee-haw! 0-2. Hee-haw!
5 outs left. That's clobbered to straightaway center. See ya, solo home run. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go. Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
He's up!
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
One and one. That's foul. He's gone.
1 out to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hee-haw! 0-1. He's out.
And that's the end
Runner, yes, yes.
That scores a run. Nine outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Hey, up! 0 balls, 1 strike. Here!
8 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And that's it. They've won the final showdown. Congratulations. Thrust it deep to right center field. See you later. A solo home run.
He's out. Yeah! 0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Ball. Hey!
Oh, that's hammered to right. They've got it.
Lady Luck is definitely in your corner.
Did he go? Strike 2. 1-2. Hit 3. Ball. 1-0. Hiya! 1-1.
Ten outs to go. Nine outs remaining.
Ball. 1-1.
Hammer.
He's in there. Hike 1. 0-1. Hit. 0-2. Hit.
8 outs left.
He's gone.
7 outs to go. That scores a
Get out
run.
of there.
6 outs remaining.
One ball, no strikes. Hiya! One ball, one strike.
Five outs left.
0-2.
That's one run across on the play. That's clobbered to straightaway center. Looks like someone needs to hit the weight room. Four outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this.
Hoo-yah! 0-1.
To right center and deep. They've got it.
Inside, ball. Ha! 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2-1.
Crushed it deep to right center field. And gone. A solo blast.
Yeah! 0-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Hey! One and one.
Ten outs to go. Nine outs remaining. Oh, this one's demolished to center. See ya. Solo home run. Eight outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Seven outs to go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. Laser. 6 6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Here. 0-1.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks.
Here, 1. It's 0-1. Hit. No balls, 2 strikes.
To go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Three outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. That's clobbered to straightaway center. That'll do it. 9 outs remaining.
Ball. Hook. 1-2.
Got it. Runner.
Tag. Out on the tag.
8 outs left. Seven outs to go. Blasted deep to left center field. They cut it.
Yeah. 0-1. Yeah.
7 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
Oh.
6 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
Hook. 0-1.
Five outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. Four outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
It's 0-1. No, that's out. Ball. 2-2. John. Hut,
3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's go.
1-2.
Runner, yes, yes.
That missed. That's a ball. No, he's safe. Hoo-yah! 1-1. Ball. That's an F.
Just 2 outs left, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this.
Ball. 1-0. Two and oh.
And in comes the winning run. Showdown complete. Now batting, center fielder, Joe Adele. Rushed it deep to right center field. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. A 2-run homer.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Laser.
Runner, runner, runner.
Ball, that's upstairs. Safe. Out.
10 outs to go, and they have just 1 run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. Nine outs remaining.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Smack to left center and deep. Out of here. A solo home run. Leah. Winner, get hitter.
This is Diamond Quest Baseball. One wrong step,
And it's all gone.
foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. In half up to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Throws to second. Not in time. He's got a double. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. In the dirt, but kept close. Oh, 1 now. That's hard hit on the line. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Next
One
offering
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Richie Sexson. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's the third out. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Yep,
First
that ball went
pitch
out.
just misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeremy Pena at the plate now, and that's
1-0.
inside. There's the strike.
1-1.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Phil, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with
0-1
himself
for count.
until his next at bat.
That's a
Up
ball.
and in, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 out, space is empty. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Wrong.
Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Strike 2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now
Oh, that's
1 and
inside.
2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Holiday throws to first. 1 out in the second. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets.
The
Got his
third
stride
baseman,
low,
Michael
out of the way early. He
Bush.
stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Man at first, 1 away. Runner goes again. Ball outside.
2 strikes.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Salvador Perez digs in now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Now pitching.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Griffin Jacks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And no one can get there. Throws to second. And he's got a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one, darting out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Paul DeYoung stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Juan Soto.
Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
And it's fouled away. Drilled out towards left center field. Durant going back on this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now the first baseman, Richie Sexson.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Hit hard, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. There's a strike.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durant makes the grab. 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch swinging.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
On the ground to third. Has some trouble with it. No throw, and they don't get the out. First and second, 2 outs. Bush will hit next. Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. That one the other way. Balls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
First
the
and
center
second,
fielder,
no
Red
outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Ball one.
And ball one. Holiday at second. Robles on at first with nobody out.
2 balls, no strikes.
Outside
Ball
low.
three.
And that's ball 3. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So bases all look. Sir Anthony Dominguez
Now
comes out trying to close it out.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded.
0-1.
Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. And that one fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Inside, just missed. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And now 2-2. 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
They were ready early.
That's a wrap on another great quest. Good job, kid. What are you buying? Thank you for your purchase. Hey, kid, great roll.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. He was late there. strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. He's safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Juan Soto now. Golden opportunity right here. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. That's out to center field. Cameron under this one. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Late swing fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Berkman under it. Brings it in. And that's the bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Luis Aparicio. And that drops in for a strike. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. And one away. Now, Mike Cameron. Called strike right there. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Just missed. And that is downstairs. 3-1. That one in triple digits. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jason Varitek in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Just misses there.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3.
A swing. Now welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jesse Chavez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Coming on is Pham to make the play, and there's one down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Michael Busch. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Ground ball to the right side, but that rolls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On its way to the corner. Coming on is Pham to make bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Curveball over for a called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. That one lifted to left. Hat in position. Hauls it in for the out. Lance Berkman now at the plate.
Now pitching.
Ian Seymour into the game.
Seymour.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. Here's Joe Adele. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jax measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Varitek collects, fires to first, out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
No strike.
The next to hit takes outside. And there's a foul ball. to the right side, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got...
Runner on the move. On the ground to third, Pendleton. Jump throw on the money. Nice play. Back at Truist Park, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Michael Young.
Now pitching.
Sir Anthony Dominguez. On to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beaties.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. This one is over. And a 1.
Hey, you did good, kid. You did real good.